Hello, this is Eric Jesse. This is Education 383. The title of the assignment is Module 3 From Striving to Thriving, Writers Learn Lesson and Reflection. And today is July 23rd, 2022. Okay. For today's lesson, Jonah, first of all, how are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. Thanks for coming out and helping me with this lesson today. So for today's lesson, it's kind of like making an official list of likes and dislikes, but there's a little bit more to it. Obviously, we all have things that we like and dislike. Some is based on opinion, some may be based on fact. Uh, you know, for one, everyone has different things that they like, especially like food, books, entertainment, movies. I mean, I'm sure you can think of some things that you like and dislike right off the top of your head. So an example here that I have is the my official list likes and dislikes, and this is just because. Okay, so what are we going to learn today? Today we are going to read and discuss a list of likes and dislikes, and next we will write a list of likes and dislikes for you and I. We will lastly write a personal list of likes and dislikes. So a lot of writing today. Can you handle that?
Yep.
Good deal. Okay, so today you and I will do it together. We will make a list of prefaces for the entire class for you and I, and then we will have the opportunity to write down your own. Okay, so first and foremost, another example here is so an official list, like I told you, we need to have some descriptive words in there just so it's not all about opinion. Okay, so some examples here are for likes: candy hearts, soaring kites, chasing, saving, marching bands, movies that might bring a tear, roller coasters, knowing what it's all about, pizzas, climbing trees, a light spring breeze, anticipation, dressing up, growing up, getting presents. Okay, and then an example of things that you dislike or no: poison darts, mosquito bites, chased, waste, slimy hands, guitar solos that last a year, fear, collared shirts and Brussels sprouts, divas, stains on knees, a sniffling sneeze, running late, fashion plate, growing old, and getting told to do so. Okay, so why is this and always was the answer just because? Okay, did you notice how there was more than just like one word there, or there was a little bit description? If I said for my likes, if I just said kites, that doesn't really explain much. Not everybody necessarily likes kites, but have you ever flown a kite before?
Nope.
Okay, do you know what a kite is though? I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay. So, if the kite was very low, couldn't get very high, that wouldn't be very much fun. Obviously, the higher kites are, typically the more fun it is to watch, and you can just have a lot more fun with it that way. Okay. So next is what we're going to kind of do it together. There's it's called the Go sheet. I have an example of it here. I will share it with you. So let me know when you can see it.
All right, I see it.
Okay. So on the left, on the furthest side column, it says ideas, and in the middle it says yes, and then all the way on the right it says no. Okay, so that's just kind of what our Go sheet will look like. So for this, we need to brainstorm a couple ideas, different subjects that we might like, food, literacy, sports, entertainment, games, celebrities, animals. I'm sure you can think of some other ones. So I'll start with an idea. Okay, the first one I'm going to write is sports. Okay, so let's come up with about 8 of these. Can you come up with another idea?
Um, books.
Books. Okay, mine will be food. What were your
Let's see. Um, games.
games? I will do movies. Let's get 3 more here.
Let's see. Maybe cars.
Cars, that's a good one. I'll do colors, and then 1 more.
Uh, Nature.
Nature. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, remember, this is obviously just kind of our first list, so this is just to get us thinking a little bit. We also need to make sure that we're putting the fact words in there, not like strictly opinion, not like cool or sweet or horrible, when it comes to like sports or whatever we have on our list. So I'll start with sports. I'll put on the yes category for liking, I will put thrilling basketball. So I guess I'll come up with one, and then you can come up with one. It can be yes or no, whichever one is fine with me.
For sports.
Mm-hmm.
Like something bad about sports.
Whatever, it can be a good one or bad one, whatever one you want to be.
Hitting baseballs.
For the no one or yes one?
Yes.
Hitting baseballs. Okay. So then for the books one, I will do scary. Ooh, can't spell. Scary books. I don't really like scariness, so.
Funny books. Yeah.
For the yes. Okay. So for food, for the no, I will do undercooked meat as no.
Perfectly cooked meat.
For games, I will do competitive board games. Okay, what's your games?
Slow paced video games.
For no?
Yeah.
Slow pace. Okay, for yes, for movies, I will do adventurous. I don't know how to spell that. I'll just put adventures.
Romance movies.
For the no.
Yeah.
Cars, I will do rusty old cars for the no.
New sports cars.
New sports cars, I like that one. Okay, for colors, vibrance, popping colors.
Dark dark colors.
For no colors. Nature, I will do rainy, dull days.
Warm summer days.
For yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's our list. I'll stop sharing my screen for now. I will keep that up though, just if we need to come back to it. Does that sound okay?
Yep.
Okay. So what did you like about making that list? What did it kind of teach you about being able to use words in a different way? Except instead of just putting like cool cars or funny, you know, games or something like that. What did it teach you, I guess, more so about being able to use words that kind of more so states the fact instead of just the opinion?
It taught me sort of to like think more in depth about like things and what I like about like certain things, not just my opinion.
Yeah, and that can help people get to know you a little bit better. And if since this is a writing assessment thing, it can teach you, that writing can be more in depth instead of just writing two little sentences about why you might like something and why you might not like something.
Yeah.
Okay, so looking back at the list we just made, the first line and the last line of the writing is always so important. So which of the likes would have a great first line? So that's in terms of writing, like in paragraphs. Do you remember our likes, or should I bring that up again?
I don't remember all of them.
I'll bring it up for you just so it makes it a little easier. So share. Okay. Can you see that?
Yeah. Wait, what am I supposed to be doing?
So say you are writing about one of your likes and why you really like it. So what is a great first line you would have in your writing to kind of draw the attention to the writing?
Um, what I like is the vibrant popping colors.
Yeah, I like that one too. What can you say in the first line of the sentence to kind of get the attention on that topic?
Uh, um, you could say, wait, include that in the sentence or something
Yeah,
about it.
yep, something
Uh,
about it.
um, the colors are, the day was nice and there was a lot of, actually, I'm gonna change what yeses. I'm gonna go to throwing basketball and I'll say I was playing basketball with my friends um and uh and it was a close game.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one. So obviously, adding detail can always strengthen things. Is there anything yet on the yes or no side that we can add detail to kind of give a better understanding? For example, you know, on the romance movies, if I added, you know, slow and boring romance movies or something along those lines, that kind of gives you a better idea of why I might not like romance movies. Is there anything you can add on the yes or no that would give more detail to give us better understanding?
Um Maybe on this new sports car one I could say like new or no, I could say colorful new sports cars.
Yeah, colorful new. Yeah, because that adds that you like different colors and it's not necessarily just black or gray. It can really add a lot just by doing colors. I agree. Okay. So what do you think of our list so far? You like it?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is kind of just to get you brainstorming for writing assignments that we may do in the future. Uh, the more detail you can put into brainstorming, the easier it is to write. If you just wrote likes, cars or movies, then it's a little bit harder to justify it and write about it. But since you're beginning with, the really descriptive words and, giving a better understanding of just why it's not an opinion, it allows you to just have a better understanding. Does that make sense?
Hmm.
All righty. That's all I need from you today. So good work.
Uh,
Thank you.